Hi everyone, welcome back to Dora Kitty, and happy Chinese New Year to everyone who's going back to their families this hopefully long weekend. The day right after I published the OpenXR video, Mumble 1.4 has been released, which means that a long-awaited project can finally have its 1.0 release. A new and actually functioning radio communication simulation for FlightGear, FGCom-mumble. Just like on FGCom of old, you can only hear each other if you tune to the same radio channel. FGCom-mumble also handles recording messages by using some special bots. You can use this function to record an 80s message, or I guess any other message you want to leave looping for a very long while. Alright, I saw someone transmitting on the old guard. Let's see what they've got over there. What? The heck? The signals do fade out with distance, so if you want to talk with people outside of where you're flying, you need to temporarily disable the system by switching out of the special mumble channel. ATCs have a special group of frequencies they can use to talk to each other on the system without switching channels. Oh, thank God it's fading away. Ugh. Whew! FGCom-mumble simulates line-of-sight VHF signals, so the range of reception will increase the higher you go. Terrain doesn't block signals just yet, and HF signals, which hug the ground instead, are currently treated like VHF. Correct behavior in these scenarios can come in a future update. Why can't I hear it again? What? So, how can you try this for yourself? First of all, you need to install Mumble. You can download the latest version from mumble.info. It's .info by the way, not .com. On Windows, you get a standard MSI and installer window. I've heard that this release is a little buggy. On my computer, it pops up a crash report dialog every single time but proceeds to run normally, but anything older than 1.4 Aussie 3 will not work. On first startup, you need to go through an audio setup wizard and a certificate setup wizard. Just read through it, change what you need to, and hit next. Next, grab FGCom-mumble from the GitHub page. It will be in the releases section. Download the plugin and open it with Mumble, who will know what to do. Then, download the FlightGear add-on, copy it to any folder you want, and add it to the launcher. We need to do a bit of setup first to activate FGCom-mumble. Click on the gear icon in Mumble and go to the Plugins tab. Then enable FGCom-mumble in both columns. Hit OK and restart Mumble. Now, we need to connect to a Mumble server that supports FGCom-mumble. Currently, there's a separate server for this, although there are plans to move it to the main FlightGear server as soon as possible. Non-rolling disto woes, am I right? Copy the domain name and paste it into the Add Server dialog. Enter a name, then hit OK. Mumble will save this as a favorite, so you won't have to type all that in next time. Now switch to the FGCom-mumble channel, which will activate the plugin. Start up FlightGear and you'll be talking with other pilots using FGCom-mumble. To perform an echo test, tune the radio to 910 MHz. The C172 won't let you do this, but a UFO will. Now transmit something and you'll hear your own voice repeated back to you. This is an echo test. This is an echo test. Nice! Alright, sounds like it's successful then. Alright, sounds like it's successful then. Nice. And that's it. School is back in season, so I have a considerably less time to make videos now. Maybe a return to live streams is in order. Anyway, thanks for watching Dora Kitty, and I'll see you next time. Safe flights!